What if you could get all the stock market gains, but it was literally impossible to lose money? It sounds crazy, right? But for decades, the super rich have been using a secret legal strategy to pretty much do that. They move their cash out of normal accounts and into something with insane tax advantages. It's a system built to protect their money from market crashes and the government. And it might just be your key to financial freedom. Now, let's talk about your retirement accounts, your IRA, your 401k, and your 403b. They look like wealth building tools, right? But the truth is, they could actually be ticking tax time bombs. Think of them as a one-way express train straight to tax disaster city, waiting for you and your heirs to board when retirement hits. Here's why. When you put your money into tax deferred accounts, you're not avoiding taxes, you're just delaying them. And the delay? It's like letting the IRS sit in the back seat while your account grows, quietly calculating how much of your future wealth they get to keep. Because every dollar in those accounts is taxable later, not just your contributions, but all the growth too. You're building a beautiful nest egg that looks big on paper until Uncle Sam cracks it open and takes a slice every single year. And that's just the beginning. Most people think they'll be in a lower tax bracket when they retire, but let's be honest. Do you really believe taxes are going down in the future? We're sitting on record national debt, and someone has to pay the bill. Spoiler alert, it's not the government, it's you, the saver who did everything right. But wait, it gets worse. Even if taxes don't go up, your timing could destroy your returns. It's called the sequence of returns risk, and it's a retirement killer. That's when the market drops early in your retirement, right when you start pulling money out, and suddenly you're selling investments at a loss just to pay the bills. Once that happens, your portfolio may never recover, even if the market bounces back later. You did everything by the book, and yet your so called safe retirement plan can collapse under the weight of taxes and market volatility. All right, so let's look exactly at how the rich play by a different set of rules and use insurance, yes, insurance, to protect their money, grow it tax free, and never worry about market crashes again. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, wait, life insurance? Stick with me because this isn't your grandparents' old school policy. Let me introduce you to something most people have never even told you about. It's called Indexed Universal Life Insurance, or IUL for short. This is the wealth building tool the rich have been quietly using for decades, and it's 100% legal, IRS approved, and insanely effective when it's structured the right way. Let's take a look at how it works. Meet Alex, a 45-year-old business owner making great money. Alex is maxing out his 401k and watching his account grow, but also stressing about future taxes and market crashes. He knows one bad market cycle could wipe out years of growth or worse, force him to sell low just to take income later. So instead of funneling all of his money into tax deferred accounts, Alex does what the wealthy do. He starts shifting a portion of his savings into an IUL policy. Here's what happens. Inside this strategy, his money isn't actually in the stock market, it's linked to the market. When the market goes up, Alex participates in a portion of those gains. But when the market crashes, his account locks in those gains and never loses a dime. Zero is his hero. The floor is zero. The ceiling is growth. That means while everyone else is panicking during a downturn, Alex's cash value is sitting calm, safe, and ready to capture the next market rebound. And the best part? Every dollar he pulls out later, when structured properly, can come out 100% tax free. That's because under current tax law, life insurance allows for tax free growth, tax free access, and tax free transfer to heirs. It's like a triple play that the IRS can't touch. So while the average investor is losing sleep over market volatility, taxes, and RMDs, Alex's money is protected, compounding, and generating tax-free income for life. That's how the wealthy do it. They don't rely on hope. They rely on structure. And that's why for them, retirement isn't a guessing game. It's a strategy. So here's the truth most people never hear. You don't have to be rich to use the strategies of the rich. You just have to think like them. Because financial confidence isn't about luck, it's built with strategy. You can keep hoping the market stays strong. You can keep crossing your fingers that taxes won't rise, or you can learn how to play by a smarter set of rules, rules that protect your wealth, rules that help you grow and keep it, rules that give you control over your financial future. That's what the wealthy do. And that's what you can start doing today. If you're ready to learn exactly how this works, how real people are using these strategies to build tax-free income, avoid market losses, and create certainty for their future, then join me inside my free tax-free tools training. It's a powerful 20-minute professional training where you will learn step-by-step how these strategies work and how you can apply them to your own situation, whether you're a business owner, a high-income professional, or just someone who wants to retire with confidence. Inside this training, you'll also get access to my exclusive framework, the Confident Wealth Builder Signature Framework, so you can see exactly how you can move from uncertainty to clarity to financial control. At the end of the training, if you're serious about taking the next step, you'll have the option to schedule a free discovery call with me or someone on my team so we can explore how to tailor these strategies to your personal goals. Because at the end of the day, you deserve more than a plan that might work someday. You deserve a strategy that's built to last. So click the link below, enroll in the free tax-free tools training. Take the first step toward building your tax-free income and living your wealth with confidence. Thank you for watching.